Hamilton County Sheriff Jim Hammond says there's a shortage of school resource officers and he's looking for a solution. Our Mary Frances Hoots joins us live now with more on this story. Mary Frances.
Well, the sheriff says there's been a lot of misinformation that's been spread regarding school resource officers in the Hamilton County school system. So he really just called this press conference to kind of clear the air. He said he wanted to get the facts out there. He's received a lot of phone calls about stuff that's been circling around on social media, and he just really wanted to get the facts out there. So he said back in December when Hamilton County schools went to virtual learning, that is whenever they had to repurpose some of their officers and use them for perimeter duty here at the Silverdale Detention Center. So you may remember the Core Civic Center, the private company that runs this facility, said they were not going to renew their contract at the beginning of this year. So Hamilton County Sheriff Jim Hammond was responsible for kind of running both facilities here at Silverdale and the downtown jail. So they had to pull from their school resource officers to put them on perimeter duty here at Silverdale. So as of this week, as Hamilton County schools went back, they only had 3 school resource officers from the sheriff's department. Now full staff is 35, so they're hoping to get those back within a month or so.
We have several in the pipeline to be able to put as SROs. We are woefully short on SROs. There are 70, I believe, 9 schools. We have about 35 SRO personnel totally that we can use. So we're nowhere near where we need to be with SROs.
So they're very short on SROs, but the safety of their students is a big priority for them. But Hamilton County Sheriff Jim Hammond also said that the meanest of the mean and murderers are in this facility, and they want to protect it. They can't let them out. So that's also another one of their main priorities. So the perimeter duty officers in the month that they've been in charge of running this facility have actually recovered 100 homemade weapons. And in addition to that, they've recovered drugs and phones. So they also have 30 applicants that are in different stages of the onboarding process that they're looking at hiring to help out with those perimeter duty responsibilities so the SROs can get back into school. But the big problem they're running into when hiring people is they don't have enough funding, and there's not a lot of interest of people working in law enforcement these days. Now the sheriff and school superintendent Dr. Brian Johnson have been communicating about the SRO situation, and he says that they're on the same page with it. Live in Hamilton County, Mary Frances Hooch, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.